Yes, I'm very new to HSLC. I started only a little bit over 1 month ago. And I formerly worked at Temple University Libraries here in Philadelphia for over 5 years as a digital projects librarian. So coming into HSLC, I bring a lot of experience with digital repositories, Content DM, which is the OCLC software that runs many digital repositories, such as Temple's, but also it's the same one we use here for the Power Library PA Photos and Documents repository. So I bring a lot of skills in that regard, a lot of knowledge of digital humanities projects, academic library projects, Dublin Core metadata, some MARC metadata, because I know this is the Technical Services Roundtable. I'm a member of the Roundtable and a member of Pennsylvania Library Association, so I think I bring a rounded set of skills that hopefully will work here at HSLC to move forward a lot of new projects and initiatives and to build up our PA Photos and Documents repository. Right now, I'm getting to know everyone. I'm learning all of our services. It's very exciting to me, and I just came back from weeks of traveling with our recent Spring Power Library conferences. Because I don't know if you know, but HSLC, we always had put on fall conferences for our Access PA catalog and ILL trainings, where we would go all over the state to provide training to librarians who needed to access that service. And in the past 2 years, we expanded that into the spring and hosted 3 conferences this year in Western PA, Central PA, and here in King of Prussia to, again, talk about our electronic resources and how to access and use the Share It ILL service, how to best improve your metadata quality in the Access PA central database, along with some new stuff, which I'll be talking to you about, our new project, Scan PA, and our Power Library PA Photos and Documents collection. So I think those trainings went very well. They were very well received, and I'm excited to be able to do trainings like that in the future. So the Library Services team is the center of functional support for the user-facing services that HSLC provides. So for example, we would do all of the training and support around the Access PA Union Catalog for Pennsylvania. We would do all the training, phone and email support for what's called Share It, which is our new ILL software that runs the ILL throughout Access PA. I also work with the Ask Here PA, which is the question point chat service, the 24/7 chat service that's offered in PA. So part of my job is to help coordinate that service, make sure it's staffed, work with consultants, work with OCLC to make sure all those chat sessions are staffed, both for Ask Here PA in the state, so that we have 24/7 chat coverage, but also PA librarians staff the OCLC 24/7 cooperative sometimes, because we're a member of that consortium. So it's a back and forth, both PA and helping out-of-state services as well. As you probably know, HSLC has a whole suite of e-resources under the Power Library portal. So that's called the Power Library, powerlibrary.org, and it's divided among the main resources, and also there's a separate page for kids so that kids can get age-appropriate resources. Our team also does a lot of support around that, making sure that the portal is working. We coordinate with our network team that you've already met to make sure everything is operational and running for the end users, that there are no authentication problems, that it's smooth access for all of our subscribers, whether they're public or school libraries, whether patrons are on site at their institution, or whether they're remote and have to enter their barcode number from their library card, etc. So a lot of what my team does is training, teaching, documentation, education, direct service. But we also do statistics around all our services so that we can best do reporting and support our administration. Because, of course, our services are funded by the Office of Commonwealth Libraries, so we have to provide them statistics. Some of our work is grant funded as well. We have to provide statistics. But apart from the number crunching, we also do a lot of long-range planning. So researching other services, researching what other states do, trying to offer ideas for potential new services that HSLC can offer. Attending conferences like the Pennsylvania Library Association, where we learn from our fellow librarians and information professionals what they need in their daily lives to make their jobs better and how HSLC can best serve that. That's a lot. When we're not doing that particular work, HSLC staff are also members of statewide projects. So, for example, we have a brand new statewide project, a pilot, called ScanPA. And ScanPA is a special project which equips the district library centers, about 29 centers, with hardware. And the hardware being flatbed scanners, slide scanners, cables, external floppy drives, external hard drives, all with the goal of hooking up to their PC on site and having a librarian be able to operate that equipment in order to digitize materials from local constituents. So perhaps local historical societies, local churches or religious organizations, local members of their own public coming who would like to bring materials to be digitized. And as part of that project, we offer training to the librarians in the district centers to have release forms so that the end users, the public, the historical societies, can sign off and release that those materials be included in the Power Library PA Photos and Documents collection. And then from there, go up to PA Digital, which is the Pennsylvania service hub of the Digital Public Library of America. And finally, all the way up to the Digital Public Library of America portal. And this is a brand new project that just started in January. And we already have new collections being built in PA Photos and Documents, and libraries starting to scan materials. So we're very excited about the potential for this new project, because we hope that it will help us build at least 20 to 25 new collections from all across the state in PA Photos and Documents, and really help start to get local cultural heritage materials scanned and preserved for the future. So that's our latest and greatest project. As part of that project, since those materials go not just into PA Photos and Documents, they go into PA Digital and then the DPLA, HSLC is a key partner of PA Digital. So Miriam Phillips and I are members of the PA Digital Planning Group. So we serve on a group that does long-range planning, governance of the service hub, decision-making for the service hub. And then I also serve on the metadata team. So the metadata team of the service hub does a lot of the quality control, develops guidelines for Dublin Core metadata for cataloging digital objects, We do a lot of work around rights statements. So thinking about copyright and how to best express copyright. Using either normalized rights statements, the ones that come off of rightsstatements.org, or perhaps Creative Commons licenses, or even if an institution has their own statement of copyright, that it is, accurate and easy to understand and normalized. So often people will see us at conferences. The metadata team has presented at Pennsylvania Library Association. We hope to present again in this fall in 2017. So we love doing outreach and have done various webinars to try to help our constituents better catalog their digital materials so that they can be more findable on a global scale.